Hey everyone, this is Gaius, and back from the Misty Hammer server, and we're continuing with the farms tutorial. And here I'm going to show you how to help with the farming. Because some of these farms are fully automatic, like the wheat and bread and seeds, which is this level, the carrots, which is that level, and the potatoes, which is that level. Those are fully automatic. The cocoa over here is semi-automatic, so you have to press a button, which is this one. Press it. It shakes off the cocoa. You go and pick up the cocoa, and you replant the cocoa. It's fairly simple. It's very, very simple, actually. You just right-click with the cocoa in hand onto the jungle woods, and it will plant a new cocoa pod. Just replant these pods all the way up and down the trees and the trunks. Yeah, and that's just to show you the how it's done. I'm gonna finish these later, and you grab what you want, but you're gonna also always gonna have some excess, and that you can put in here. You can send it to storage. Just put the stuff in the chest, and you can see it's starting to disappear. It goes into this hopper right here and is fed into this vast system. This here is a fully automatic sugar farm, just fed automatically into the system, and there's the melon and pumpkin farms, also fully automatic, so you don't have to do anything. Okay, let's continue on with the underground farms. This is the farming area, and I'm gonna get back to these two. This is the rabbit farm, and you press to crunch them, or you can press to torch them if you don't have a flame aspect sword. I use this sword because I need the looting. And you open up this bit and you kill them. You can also kill them without a weapon, let's see. Okay, there was nothing on the tower. If some of the loot is tossed off, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go over here a little bit and turn off the sound because that was friendly creatures. No. The sound is insane down here in the farm. I'm sorry I forgot that, but what are you gonna do? So, yes. Click it to crunch them just enough or to set them ablaze, and they will die. The crunch them just enough so you can kill them so you can get the experience points to just open up here, and the adult ones will not be able to get up, but be careful, do not open if there are any tiny rabbits in here because they can escape, and that's a pain in the ass to deal with. So, this here is the fully automatic cactus farms. You don't have to do anything. Anything if there are any loot dropped that you don't need, isn't caught by the hopper in here, you can put it in the chest and it will be sucked down into storage. This here is the fully automatic chicken farm, which you can either set. It's on right now. That's important. You can either cook. You do the raw chicken, which means the water is out. If you don't want it to do that anymore, you turn off the water. This is important also, yes. So water's off, and you have to turn it off before you turn on the lava, which will give you... Wow, does this lag. I'm also sorry about the ticking sound here. Yeah, there's the lava. I'll give you cooked chicken. So just turn that off. Also, it's another sound that's rather annoying here. I'm just gonna do the whole master volume down a bit, because the ticking that you hear is the system to... I'm gonna get back to that, but that's how we get things from down here and up into the sorter. Okay, it stopped. So, and just add the raw chicken. Let's add the water to, because The chickens lay eggs, which are caught by the hopper, which is shot out by the dropper and break onto the glass and maybe spawn a little baby chicken. When the baby chickens grow up, their head stick into the water and then they drown, or the head sticks into the lava and they die, burn to death. And right now it's producing chickens, but if you flip the switch, it won't fire off this dropper, and that will rather collect the eggs that these guys lay. That's basically that's how that farm. This here is the cow farm. When the cows are adult, you press this button to set them ablaze, and they burn and they die, and their loot is picked up by this the hopper underneath it, and you can start to hear it ticking right now. So, and then you come up here and you take some wheat out of this here and press this button to bring the cows up, and you basically hold right click to spam feed these cows so that they breed. Yes, I know Noah would have my ass, but luckily this is a game. And that's sufficient. You click the button and put any spare wheat back. And now these baby cows, the calves, are small enough to go back down here and they can't get up again. So, and they grow up. The similar system is for the carrots and the rabbits. They're here. You press the button down here to bring them up into breeding range, and you basically hold right click to breed the rabbits. Make sure you're not hungry so that you don't eat the carrots. So they look okay. One more to get an even number. One more. Come on, you can do it. One more. Okay, maybe not. So, click, and away they go. So, and the baby rabbits are small enough to fall through these cracks here, while the big ones are stuck up there. So they're down here, and do not open this lever, because it'll let them out. And now for the final semi-automatic farm. This is the nether wart, which basically you take two stacks nether wart and click the button, which releases a pulse of water, which clears off the nether wart, which is sucked up by hoppers underneath the soul sand, and basically you replant the nether wart. That's how simple that works. So I'm gonna finish that off later, and okay, this is full, so I'm gonna toss it into any excess. You can just toss it, and you see it gets sucked up. So those are the semi-automatic farms where stuff gets sucked up by hoppers, and you have to do some work to do the producing. And also, I show you where the fully automatic farms are. Now to the two more interesting farms. This is the flower duplicator or dye farm by Nimstoots. These 4 flowers are 2 in height. I'm going to show you with 2 different, just to show how it works. 2 of these I don't have auto. And also in this dispenser there is bone meal, so that's why the bone is here, so you can make more bone meal by crafting it. Let's see, just how to show where to go. There we go. You can craft bone meal out of it. And just keep the dispenser filled. This will only work if the dispenser is filled. So, basically, place down this. Now remember, I had 24 of sunflower, and we activate. And for every cycle of this, turn it off again. And 24, now I have 65. and a lot of the bone meal is gone. So for every bone meal, you create a new flower. It's good. I'm gonna try it again with the peony. Again, it keeps spawning peonies. I had 29, now I have 38. So I didn't run it for as long. That's basically that farm, and now the mushroom farm, which you have the brown mushroom. I'm going to use one so you can easily see how much, and also have the red mushroom. And bone meal is also important here. So this is mycelium. You have to be very careful, very quick with this. So you plant your mushroom, you go on the other side of this contraption, you see the mushroom there, you right click it with bone meal, and then you quickly axe this one. And a mushroom grew here. And you can use your axe and chop down this. I have a very efficient axe, but the axe does a very quick job of this. So I had one brown mushroom. Let's see how many I now have. Oh, I now have 12. So it isn't the most efficient farming out there, but it's the most efficient mushroom farming I have found so far. You can do the same with the red mushroom, but beware, this one can hurt you. But not much though. And don't panic if it hurts you. Just have to get your axe and chop your way out, because it will may suffocate you. So there we go. It didn't hurt me. Chop this. And the reason you immediately chop this is because if you leave it for too long, this block will turn into dirt. That's not cool. So this is the red mushroom. And you can, of course, also use your silk touch things, axe or pickaxe or whatever, to get just these blocks if you like the blocks to build with. They're kind of cool. Got a few textures. See this here as official. So I forgot to see how many I got, but yeah, that's basically it. Though that's the farming thus far. Oh, more mushrooms. One more actually. These go everywhere. That's cool. Yeah, that's the farming. That's what I've gotten done with the farming so far. And as I showed her in the episode, it gets put over there in the gathering place. I have yet to do the sheep farm, but it will be done. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll get back to you with a more in-depth view of the actual farms. That's it for me. I hope this creeper doesn't blow me up. So bye.